Taking a look at the Celtics, they're off to a better start than last season, and that certainly bodes well. Always some changes from season to season, but they're going in the right direction. And you might remember the last time we...
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. This game in Houston marks the start of a homestand for the Rockets. What a start to the season. Quite a story now, with 8 consecutive wins looking very good.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Yeah, they sure are. I mean, you don't find many experts who are willing to predict anywhere near this level of success for them prior to the season.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court right now for the Celtics. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jared Sullinger is out there with LeBron James, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
That's good. Thomas with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Bradley. 17 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz. Sullinger the screen. Thomas goes in, and it's sent back by Watson. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. 2 on the clock. The 3 from LeBron. That's good. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Screen by Smith. Watson with it. Thomas is there. Watson's shot is off. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. I'd send it out to DB, who caught up with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
He said their scouting report is really all about how to handle Dwight Howard. Obviously a tremendously impactful player at both ends of the court. Coach said, offensively, we always need to know where he is. Defensively, it's always about doing your work early, trying to hold your ground and deny him prime position inside. Sounds like a good plan, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here is Thomas. Following the basket by Dwight Howard. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the jam by Harden.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Now Watson, after Jared Sullinger's 3-pointer that didn't go.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
LeBron with the block. Outside Thomas. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Thomas. LeBron's got 5 now.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively. Watson with it. Thomas is there.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Right. Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Capella's checked in, and it's Thornton in for James Harden. The Celtics also changing it up. Mitch McGary's checked in for JaVale McGee. Lee comes in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Crowder in for Bradley. No good from Lee.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And a wide open look for Freak. Hits it from 3-point range. Watson's got 8 points.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Screen by Lee. There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Shot by Crowder, no good. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Utah.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
It's stolen by Watson. Kicks to Thornton. Takes it from 10. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Thornton's got his first points of the night.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now, here's Watson. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. Goes up to the stripe, and again, the Rockets good for 2.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg.